Has the screenwriting market changed over the course of your writing career?
The screenwriting market has definitely changed. People don't really buy treatments anymore like they used to. They really want the whole script, and they don't pay as much as they used to. The sales are different. Like there are definitely those times when people get, you've heard of $1 million for a script or whatever. You don't hear those stories anymore. Maybe we'll hear them again in the future, I don't know, but you really don't hear those stories anymore. And also, it's changed because screenwriters, I think, have gotten more independent in their spirit and their thoughts about things. So screenwriters now want a part of the pie in a different way. They want to be producers on it or somehow be connected to it other than just selling the script and being gone. They don't really want to do that anymore. It used to be you could just sell your script and you're not even invited to the set. You know, you could come to the premiere. But you know, I think a lot of writers want to be more involved in the entire process. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I don't think so. And maybe it's because I'm in the indie world a lot. So there's a lot of auteurs, you know, writer-directors, writer-producers, right. You know, or maybe that's just the way that you get your movie made as a writer. You have to find a producer and help find elements to make it happen, you know.
Interesting. Right, rather than just being this like, and then you read about it in the trades
huge,
and
yeah, Shane Black or this
right.
person. If you are connected in that way, then sometimes it can happen. I know some screenwriters, like some actors transition into screenwriting. There's like a lot of ways that different things happen now, and there's definitely TV writers who become, you know, film writers, you know. I think J.J. Abrams started out in television, or did he start? I think he did start out in TV, transitioned to film, but still does amazing TV and film now. So he, you know, there's just a lot of different ways.
Okay. And then lastly, I think you talked about how
it's harder.
You think it's harder though today because there's so many people doing it, right?
There's so many people doing it. It's harder, but maybe there's a lot more possibility because there's so many different mediums and there's so many different channels, and people really actually do need product and material. So it's a catch-22 and a little, it balances itself out. There's more opportunities and possibilities in a certain way, but it's still harder to really break in to have a solid career, if that makes any sense.
It does. I mean, I can think of people that I've known that have done commercials years ago, and they made more money, and they were sort of that person, and then now it's so flooded, and the money is not the same.
It's not the same.
It's you know, a buyout or something, and that's the thing about being now. It's like this, you know, the infamous, you know, the walls are down from the gatekeepers and all that, and so now everyone's doing it. And the good part is that it's accessible to everyone. The bad part is everybody's doing it, and so it's too competitive.